was first?
All right, so yeah, I sleep with a tranny if she look good enough.
You'll sleep with a
What?
tranny if she look good enough.
Is that what you thought about after you had a talk yesterday?
Right, I ain't gonna tell you what we thought you was doing.
Nigga, did you wait? Is that what you was doing while you was gone? You went to go test it out?
Yeah, I decided to go on the house phone it up. You know.
Oh shit!
Nigga, I mean, I'm happy for you. I mean,
I'm happy for you. Oh shit!
oh yeah, we an LGBT podcast now. We finna get the dollars.
We
We gonna.
You pansexual now. That puts you on the spectrum.
He said you
Do it.
pansexual now.
Wait, did I get money for that shit?
Yes, nigga.
Oh man, I'm be saying all kinds of shit now.
Yeah, nigga, that was the whole plan. Nigga was just to say wild shit to get rich.
What's working so for?
You can put that in your bio and everything.
I can.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
You know, they gonna give your ass all types of awards and shit. They be like, gay nigga award, here you go, here's some money,
I'm be hosting award shows and shit, man.
But you know, you gotta show your face, so you know, you just go you can't be in the closet.
Yes, I can.
Oh shit, bruh.
They know how you come out with what that weird ass nigga name? Fuck, what that nigga name? God damn it. I don't know, I lost the shit.
Well, it's a start, man. It's a start.
Cause I was trying to figure out what his name is. They had a gay dude that played. He was the fairy godmother.
Oh shit.
Billy Porter. That's what that nigga name is. You're gonna be Billy Porter.
Oh shit.
Who the fuck is that?
You gonna find out. Don't you worry.
I don't know if I want to find out like that.
Oh, you gonna know. You gonna take 100 pictures with that nigga. You gonna put us on the map.
He like the spokesperson for the alphabet gang.
They made that nigga the fairy godmother in Cinderella. He had on a suit that had like a dress attached to the motherfucker. It was crazy.
Wait, which Cinderella?
What do you mean with Cinderella? The last time they did some made for TV shit, he was the fairy godmother on Cinderella. Which is
So
kind
this
of
ain't
fucked
the
up.
one with Whitney Houston and Brandy?
No, nigga. No,
Oh.
like
When did the stage play or some shit?
yeah, anyway, I don't know. Anyway, that nigga gay as fuck. You on that pansexual shit, which makes us a progressive podcast.
Wait, we talking about the Oz or the Wiz? Wait, which
I
one
don't
is it?
fucking. I thought he was in Cinderella or some shit. I don't know. Anywho, now we pod. We finna get rich. They gonna put you on stage with Lizzo, and y'all gonna do some numbers, some dance routines.
Oh no, not Liz.
No, I'm cool with that.
The fuck you mean? No, you is gonna be cool with that nigga. They gonna give you the checks.
No, I'm cool.
You gonna ride that? You gonna ride that big bitch to stardom? Fuck you talking about?
No, you can only you can only have one big motherfucker on stage that ain't gonna move.
Oh,
You can't have two up there.
Shit.
He said the stage ain't big enough for the two of us.
Speaking of some rainbow shit, did you know that they try to cancel Aretha Franklin song "Natural Woman"?
Yeah, I feel we spoke about that. Niggas is getting mad over YouTube shit. That came out like way too long ago.
Came out in the '60s.
Yeah,
motherfuckers been singing that song for years, and all of a sudden they got a problem with it. See what I mean by the voice of the minority? Just somebody just focuses on that shit and make it loud.
Yeah.
No, it just means that because they try to pick fight with old black women, and they don't old black women don't play that game. They cut you the fuck out. They'll say every offensive name in the book. Come at your ass.
Yep.
Remember they tried to cancel "Baby It's Cold Outside" as soon as I left Illinois. Baby, it's cold outside. No, they was blessed. That shit didn't stop. I was like, this y'all jam, huh? They didn't give a fuck.
Wait, why was they trying to What was the deal with that song?
If you listen to the song, it's a little rapey. Just a little bit. It's a little rapey.
Is it?
I mean, if you listen to the words, she tried to lead the whole time. And he just said, it's cold out here. And then she's like, I really gotta go. He's like, man, have some wine.
Yeah, but he was like, this dick one. Yeah, okay, I got you.
Yeah. Motherfuckers was heated. They tried to cancel the song. The shit didn't work because the song make too much money. And old white people was like, you can eat the largest bag of dicks in the whole wide world, and the song.
Yeah, it's like that Mariah Carey song that comes around every November and don't listen to the end of December.
Bruh.
I heard she make like $20 million every year off this song or some shit.
Every fucking year, dog.
Shit, more power to it. More power to it.
I mean, get your money, but still, god damn, you ain't gonna come out with a remix or some shit.
Nope,
man.
Goddamn song. That song came out.
It's a classic, bro.
That song, she wrote that song in 1996.
That's the problem.
Well, it's a classic, man.
Listen, that song
every year from November, as soon as November 1st hit, they play that motherfucker all the way to like the second week of January. Like, nigga.
Don't worry. Even if she ever go broke, like, it's November. Hold up. It's almost time.
Right. As soon as it hit midnight on Halloween, niggas, her ass thaw out and just start singing and shit.
Hey, I guess that's the power on it. Does she own that song?
Yep.
Or does she just?
That's the power I would say by now she do.
Yep.
I thought she was just making $20 million off of royalties. I'm like, damn, only 20
million.
Shit, I'm pretty sure she on her masters.
In the commercial, and then she performed that shit. And he playing that shit.
Hell yeah.
How old is that goddamn meme song for Thanksgiving? How old is that goddamn meme song for Thanksgiving? Beans, potatoes, bananas, they keep playing that shit.
Shit, that shit caught on. That shit like 4 years old.
Shit, that's all older than that. I think that song came out. Shit, I think that song came out during
it came out before the pandemic.
I think that's all. Was Trump even president when that fucking song came out?
I think that shit came out like 2019, 2018, 2019.
Let's see here. Thanks. I don't even remember the fucking name. Thanksgiving. I know when Thanksgiving is, bitch ass nigga. And I wanted to know.
Sway, the remix god, I think.
Yeah.
What is that the same dude who made that Fergie remix?
That song. No, that song came out in 2016.
Damn.
Was that before or after that Fergie remix?
I don't remember.
I didn't realize Ben had damn.
When she fucked up the national anthem? What year was that?
She can't really sing high notes like that.
That had to be. Wasn't that around the same time?
I think it might have.
Yo, if you watch that video, you see Chris Rock face. That shit funny as fuck.
Everybody was laughing at her.
All right. On to the next subject.
That's how we transition it from here on out.
That's it. Hey, you gonna insert something right there, goddamn it. Somebody gonna insert something right there, goddamn it.
You know what?
Quiet parts.
I mean, I can spitfire some shit real fast that we ain't got to spend a whole lot of time on.
Go ahead.
The nigga that created Dilbert, what the fuck that nigga name is? Scott Adams. He said some racist shit. He said that black people is a hate group, and fuck that nigga and fuck Dilbert.
I heard something about that shit.
That cartoon with the dude with the white shirt and the glasses in the town.
Yeah. Yeah, he went a little racist rant.
How racist was the racist rant?
He said that black people was a hate group, and he said white people should get the hell away from black people. And basically, he's hinting towards going back to segregation.
Oh. So we gonna cancel this nigga like they did Kanye?
Oh no, Dilbert canceled the motherfucker. They canceled that shit instantly. But the thing is,
wait, that show was still going on?
No, like the comic strip.
Oh, forgot about that.
Yeah,
for niggas who still read newspapers.
He was a heavy Trump supporter, and he was on some like pro-white, some pro-white shit and all this other things. And he's basically said the quiet part out loud, and they getting this nigga the fuck up out of here. And fuck that nigga. I hope the nigga, burn in hell, choking on dicks. Fuck the nigga.
Fuck the nigga is a staff label in a motherfucking crew.
Bro, I think during this time we should be understanding and forgiving the people, and just know that when he walking down the alley, I hope he get hit over the head with a bag of bricks.
Nah, he on that
peacefully.
He on that fuck that nigga for life list.
Nah, he gave a dick.
I need somebody to put a banana peel in the street and watch that nigga slip on it.
I wish that shit really worked though.
The banana peel shit?
Yeah, that shit doesn't work.
It worked if you put the inside part flat on the ground, you step on it so it like mushes against the ground. Yeah, you bust your shit. But niggas don't be eating healthy like that. For fruits and vegetables, just be laying on the ground and shit. Like,
Man, the average nigga's not fucking with bananas for the most homophobic reason.
Nah, man.
First of all, I just
masculine enough to eat a banana, nigga.
I think bananas is nasty. Not even on some like fruity shit. That shit just nasty.
Cause for a certain nigga, you can't eat nothing long in front of a nigga, and automatically you.
Hey man, don't miss out on no potassium because y'all got insecurities. Man.
I
fuck with bananas. I mean, I don't eat them the normal way, but
like on some two girls one cup kind of shit. You fuck with bananas, it's just like in the mouth.
Nah, bro.
You fuck with bananas.
Wait, two girls one cup, nigga. Why did you bring that up in with fruits and vegetables?
I don't know why you mixing that with fruit. Why you?
There was nothing healthy about that video, sir. There wasn't.
Right.
There was nutritional value in that video.
They was recycling.
Nah, fuck that.
Nigga, that was they not cure world hunger like that, my G.
They can't even come up with a rating for that video. That's how fucked up it is.
But no, I cut bananas up, bro. I don't eat them normally.
Oh no. Hell,
Yeah,
hey, niggas got hot dogs out of here. That shit was funny as fuck.
I know. You get caught eating a glizzy in front of a nigga. It's over with.
I should have got something to eat. I fucked up. I don't know. Guess I gotta smash this.
Come on, nigga.
Guess I got smash this oatmeal.
That Quakers in that tea, man. Come on, you could do it.
Ain't no tea in here, big dog.
You in one of them little ass towns where everything closed early?
There's a whole bunch of fast food places. I'm probably near Waffle House, but I'm not going outside. It was raining hard as fuck. Nah, ain't no tea in here. I don't think. But I went to News and Company and I ate like a little piggy, so I ain't really. You know how you really don't need the food. You're just hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
All right. Well, do we care about Wayne saying that he felt like he should have been number one on the fucking list, the all time list, the fucking Billboard list over Jay?
Yeah, that's Nah, nigga, he not number one.
All right, listen. I like Wayne. I like Wayne's music. He had a good mixtape run, like a good mixtape run.
A good ass.
However, this nigga is not consistent enough to really be put at the top of a fucking list.
Is he great? Yes, but just as great as Wayne is, Wayne is, Jay is that much better.
Also, there are some niggas on that list that Wayne should have been ahead of. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what fuck they keep putting this nigga in the top 5. I don't know fucking idea.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
For what? Like, nigga, you. Yeah, it's rough a lot.
It's tricky when you going by all time and not by generation. If we was going by generation, it'd be a totally different conversation.
Where do you put Ice Spice on the Billboard list?
Nowhere. Absolutely fucking nowhere. She don't even crack the top 50.
Yeah, Ice Spice don't even get to be 49. Goddamn.
Nah, Ice Spice is like 88.
Damn, does Jibs get to be on the list?
Is Jibs still alive?
I don't know.
I believe so.
Yeah, Mims don't get to be on the list either.
I can't take working Ice Spice voice serious though, nigga.
I can't either.
OT Genesis don't get to be on the list?
Like, bro, imagine some girl whispering in your ear like that shit, bro.
What we putting Glorilla?
Imagine that nigga whispering in your ear. Fuck Ice Spice whispering in your ear. Yeah. That nigga whispering in your ear. God damn.
That's like Ross give you advice.
I'm trying to think. You know what? I'll just pick a direction because I think we've pretty much covered the whole Wayne discussion. Is Glorilla the new number
song too? But I don't know if nobody heard it. I ain't heard it.
Oh, I haven't heard it either. Is Glorilla the new number one like hip hop chick right now?
As far as popularity, yes.
Because Lotto fell off the fucking earth. I don't know where the fuck that chick went. She just vanished.
I don't know how she fell off the earth.
She just had a moment. She had a moment with the big dick energy was a moment. It came and went. That was it.
No, I don't know how y'all talking about that nigga. That nigga can't disappear nowhere.
That's all she had. Shit, she ain't really had no other big songs like that.
I know because
Glorilla had at least two.
Glorilla Run.
She got a little spot at the Grammys.
By the way, they threw water at Glorilla at a club.
I wonder why.
Because they expected her to perform, but they didn't pay her the performance price. She got the walkthrough price.
Mm.
And then, she was they got everybody to the club because they said she was gonna be there. And I guess they hinted to her she was performing. She ain't performed. She was just like, she came in, did a lap, was like, all right, I'm out.
Well, that
Shit,
sounds like a
that's on the
communication
promoter
problem.
then.
Right, that sounds like a communication problem to me.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Janky promoter.
Shit. You pay me to show up. I'll show up, but you pay me to perform, that's two different things. Speaking of throwing water, Buster threw water at some random chick who tried to grab his ass.
Yeah, don't be just grabbing cheeks. The fuck around with you, nigga. Fuck around with it. Bruh, niggas be wildin', you just can't be grabbing on motherfuckers' genitalia.
Look, I'm pretty sure he don't even let his wife do that shit. What make you think you this grown ass man, whether you a fan or not, is gonna let you just grab cheeks and ain't shit finna happen to you?
To be honest, I think a lot chicks think that they can just have free reign to just, sexually harass people, and I don't really be rocking with that shit.
You're right, because I'm like, shit. You lucky, like they could have went worse. You lucky he had his security rush your ass or something. You been pressing charges or some more shit. Like leave that man alone. You out here
But
grabbing ass for attention and shit.
well, that's wild as fuck that you can walk up and grab a dude ass, and then if he retaliate, that they try to make it your fault that you retaliated.
All right.
Like you asked to be fucking sexually assaulted.
Right.
Yeah, that's some people. I think most people kind of agree and see the situation like, oh, girl should have kept her hands to herself.
But you know how to end it. Is somebody on a flight? What the fuck?
God damn.
I fucking look sound like you at the airport and shit.
Nigga. Man, you acting like you don't live over here before, Nick.
I don't live over there. What? I don't.
So you ain't never stayed over here, bro.
Stayed over where?
And we all grew up in the same neighborhood, bro.
No, he never stayed over there. He stayed on the east side.
Damn
No,
it.
I didn't. What is you talking about?
Yeah, he stayed on the east side, dog.
Nigga, we on the flight path, nigga.
Okay. Nigga, Spirit coming in for a landing over there from New Jersey or something.
Oh no, not Spirit. God.
If Soul Plane was real, it's Spirit Airlines.
I don't like walking past a Spirit gate. I'm like, shit. If I was in the car, I'd lock my doors.
You get on the Spirit flight, it ain't even the regular seatbelts. Them niggas got them old ass roller coaster seatbelts and shit.
Shit, do they serve you free drinks on a Spirit flight? You got to pay for the business.
And a sippy cup.
Nigga, they make you pay for water and shit.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I've never flown Spirit. Shit, I think I flew like Frontier like one time.
It's a nigga flight. See, at least Southwest, they give you peanuts and pretzels and shit. These niggas just give you fucking now later shit.
No, that ain't
Shit,
give you
what's the
peanuts,
movie
nigga.
situation like though?
I ain't never flown Spirit. I can't speak to that. Hell no, I don't even think they even got Wi-Fi on Spirit, do they? You gotta. They just hand you a DVD player that's like chained to the wall or some shit, right?
Hell yeah. Niggas ain't got no Wi-Fi. It's just one nigga got his hotspot on and shit.
It's an iPad. Everybody got to share.
Right.
Hey, yeah, 15 minutes is up. Pass it back.
All these seats old as shit. Fucking springs hanging out and shit.
You ain't never gonna get me on no Spirit flight, dog. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm bougie as fuck. I ain't never getting on that shit.
You might think you're getting a good deal with them damn tickets being so cheap until you get on the damn flight. Nigga, the pilot is a 2-time felon and shit.
You getting Denzel Washington from Flight, nigga slightly drunk.
Hell yeah. All the stewardess look like the bullet hole strippers and shit with the smoker's voice.
Which one? The one from the commercial or just the regular smoker's voice?
Shit, it could be the one from the commercial. Got
Oh,
big
no,
ass hole in
not
her
that
throat and shit.
Oh,
You can
no.
see her. You can see her esophagus and shit.
Oh, no. Now, you ever tried to stick your dick in one of those?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, you just went wild tonight, huh?
Hey, we ain't got no filter. We can say some shit. Drew gave
So
us the green.
I was the only one that they got a question about that. Ain't nobody else ever thought about that. Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I care about my shit too much to do that. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need my shit smelling like nicotine.
Coffee filters.
That's a wild ass. That's wild ass shit. It should smell like menthol all day. Fuck that.
Hey, what y'all do when the ugly stripper walk up to you at the strip club and try to solicit a dance? Like, do you like tell her no thank you? Do you just kind of like?
I started scrolling on my phone hard as fuck.
I'm broke.
Because one of them, this bitch had a big ass nose. She had a schnoz. And I'm like, bruh, get away from me, my G. But she was relentless with the shit. I'm like, bro, go away.
Yeah, the last thing I need to deal with is an ugly, persistent stripper. I don't need that.
I mean, her body wasn't that bad, but she didn't look all that great.
I think one time we went to what was that shit? We went to Admiral Theater. This ugly ass stripper came up to me and was trying to give me a lap dance. I slowly was starting to we was on the couch, like the part of upstairs with the couch. Nigga, I kept scooting away to try to give her a sign that I didn't want that shit, and she just kept scooting closer to me. And I'm like, stop.
Play hard. She's playing hard to get. I like you.
I'm like, stop,
I want you.
Like,
I like you. I want you.
This motherfucker was not getting a hint. Like, she's like, oh, you keep scooting away from me, cuz, bitch, I don't want you. Get the fuck away from me.
All right. Load up my oatmeal. My free ass oatmeal.
Shorty look like Squidward from SpongeBob. What the fuck out of my face?
Oh no!
Like I said, man, telling me broke.
Did you go on a weekday? Did you see the B team?
Nah, this was a Saturday night.
Oh, There must have not been nobody famous coming in that night.
Yo, no. They weren't even this the joint. They weren't even playing shit that strippers are supposed to be dancing to, nigga. They was playing shit like Marilyn Manson and shit like that.
I ain't never really been to a black strip club. I think I've been to like one.
Man, what was that one down the street from the what was it called?
You talking about Red Diamonds?
Nah, not that one. The one down the street from the J.O. crib.
Because what's the one that we went to?
You talking about Arnie?
Yeah, I don't even think it's called that no more, man.
Well, I used to drive past there. It was called Arnie's. I ain't been over there in a minute, but yeah, that one. That's you just
Not
desperate.
Arnie's Idle Hour.
You going in? You desperate if you going in there?
No. Niggas do be desperate.
Hell yeah, that club unpredictable than the mother.
First of all, I feel like I'm in danger. That mother.
Hell yeah. In the middle of goddamn Harvey, and you got no type of police.
Yeah, my oatmeal ready. Hell yeah.
I'm good. Like, nigga, how your whole district broke to the point where y'all can't afford to pay y'all cops, bro?
Shit. Hey, y'all think T.I. snitched on his dead homie? Was that shit like legit to y'all, or like was y'all like mad at it?
I mean, it sounds legit, but I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why he backtracking on it now. So I guess him and Boozy was supposed to be doing a joint album, but I guess now that Boozy don't fuck with it, now he recanting the shit. He said he made the shit up.
Well, I'm a bit confused. So, how did this shit all come about?
T.I. By the way, nobody asked him this. Okay, I don't know why the fuck he volunteered this shit.
Yeah,
This was on a podcast and said, I was jammed up and I got a vision from my dear cousin that said, "Hey man, just put it all on me. It don't matter. I'm gone. So it's just you. Just worry about you." And this nigga put everything on his dead cousin to get out of jail, and they bought that shit.
Are we seriously putting validity into this shit? Oh,
I mean, I'm not putting validity into it, but it's the internet and niggas love debating dumb shit.
Right.
Now, I don't think the shit count personally. However, Kyle might disagree with me and say it don't matter, snitching is snitching. But at the same time, nobody got hurt. But whatever.
Right. I mean, does this shit really count if the motherfucker dead? Like,
the thing is the problem with this shit. Street niggas.
yeah, to them snitching is snitching.
But if you let street niggas,
but
if you let the niggas tell it, get it however you live, however you gotta get it. It's grimy out here. You can't trust these streets. Don't nobody love you out in these streets. They ain't no rules to the code. Get it however you live. Rob, kill, steal. Backdoor your mom if you have to. Don't matter. But then snitching, they're like, nah, man, that's against. You can't do that, man. I'm like, make up your fucking mind.
Because it's snitching over anything. I mean, like, shit, they don't care. I mean, if you supposed to, that's what comes with being with the street shit. Like, you supposed to be with the shits until shit get real, and then when shit get real, you supposed to keep your mouth shut, no matter how much time you look in it.
But these are the same niggas that'll shoot up that'll shoot up your grandma's crib just to get you. No scruples at all. But then snitching, nah, you can't do that.
Right.
Well,
This shit dumb as fuck.
ain't there normally some paperwork with the shit?
Yeah.
So where's the paperwork to back up this claim?
Well,
don't fucking know.
When Boosie first went on Vlad and was like, well, if he really did that shit, then he a rat. T.I. responded on his IG and was like, nigga, I got paperwork if you want to see it and pull up. But then Boosie never responded. So, I mean, obviously he got paperwork for the shit. So I'm assuming the shit is real. And for him to now backtrack on it is weird. If you got paperwork proving that, that you got out the shit, then I don't know. But yeah, I mean he do got paperwork.
Hey, look, man. If the nigga gone, wait for this train in this plane to pass.
Nigga, you playing airport tycoon, dude.
Hey, look. If the nigga is gone, and the nigga came to him in a dream telling him, hey, say I did it. Who are we to argue with the nigga?
Right. If you had a whole ass vision, like if you had a whole ass fucking Ghost of Christmas present moment with this nigga, why does that shit count?
Didn't they put a
Nigga
whole
came to
bunch
you
of
in a
shit
dream
on?
and told you.
Didn't they put a whole bunch of shit on Vaughn after he passed away?
Not that I remember.
It's rumored they was investigating him for some shit, but the investigations didn't come out until he was gone.
This shit's silly as fuck. I'm gonna get out of this chair because it's too goddamn creaky and shit. Alright.
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully they figure that shit out. I mean, it ain't even that fucking
To
serious.
be honest with you, I don't know if I was hyped for that album in the first place.
The T.I. Boosie album.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear it.
Yeah, I listened to it. I mean, one I was anticipating.
If they're gonna put their best foot forward on the shit, if it's just like some shit they slapped together, then it's probably gonna be trash.
Yeah.
Y'all had enough of Charleston White yet?
Of course. Nigga's a clown.
Because I'm getting really tired of this nigga.
Yo, when I seen the video of this nigga speaking, because I had never really paid attention to him before, and I was looking at it, I was like, is this really the type of nigga that we listening to? I can understand if you listening to him just for bullshit, but there's some motherfuckers out there taking this nigga seriously. And I'm looking at this nigga on video, and I'm like, for real? I'm like, this nigga himself look like he nodding off on something.
Yeah.
And y'all let him talk all that shit about other people. Like this nigga like, man, what up, man? That motherfucker.
I'm kind of torn about Charleston White because that nigga is really that nigga gets out of pocket way too much, like way too much. Like you shitting on rappers, I'm perfectly fine with that. You shitting on street niggas, but then he starts shitting on like the mothers of dead rappers and kids that live in the hood. And to be honest, I'm kind of tired of it. But the thing that I find interesting about Charleston White is, by all rules of what I've learned about hip hop and street shit, this nigga should be dead or at least beat the fuck up by now. And so far, nothing's happened.
Well, you gotta ask yourself who take him seriously.
Charleston White is exactly who he says he is. I mean, he at least, if he's not, he puts on a really good show. He puts on a really good show of who if he's pretending, he's doing a really good job pretending. Tekashi 6ix9ine put on this whole persona of I'm a thug, I'm a rapper, I'm a gangster, and then when shit got real, this nigga started backpedaling.
Well,
But nobody
far
really,
as
well,
shit
at least I
happening.
didn't take 6ix9ine seriously. So
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm just saying as far as shit happening now, because I mean, yeah, he been talking to all these niggas and saying fuck this gang, fuck all this shit, and he's still walking around.
But Tekashi 6ix9ine,
Because I'm like, you doing shit for niggas that you basically asking for niggas to do something to you. You coming to Chicago at odd hours of the fucking night and shit, or in the morning when niggas is asleep. Like, yeah, I'm like,
Tekashi
you asking for
6ix9ine
shit.
he's a culture vulture. That's what Tekashi 6ix9ine is. Because he's not Tekashi 6ix9ine, he's Daniel Hernandez. He put on this rainbow he put rainbow dye in his hair, said a whole bunch of gangster shit he really didn't mean. And then when he got jammed up, he started snitching. Because I don't like Charleston White. Don't get me wrong. I don't like this nigga at all. But at some point, we have to point out the hypocrisy of this culture in the music. And, these niggas putting on facades of who they say they are. And nobody's doing that except him.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know they say, oh, well, Charleston White this, and I'm like, but the thing is, Charleston White, he makes the point that y'all so worried about me and me saying this and that, but it's babies out here dying. It's niggas killing each other all day, every day behind the music. Families getting destroyed behind the music, but y'all don't give a fuck about that, but y'all give a fuck about what's going to come out of my mouth. And he's got a point.
Yeah.
We support music that's detrimental to the community, and we can't just keep blaming it on white people. Oh, it's the system, this and that. No, the music is promoting some fucked up shit, and niggas is dying to live these raps. That niggas is dying to live these fucking raps. And it's also, and what point do we say we can't support this anymore? And hey, y'all niggas can't keep doing this shit. Like, I mean, think about it. It's these niggas is millionaires shooting at each other in Miami, in Chicago, in Houston, New York. Niggas filthy rich and still gangbanging, still selling drugs, and still doing all this fuck shit.
Yeah.
And y'all want me to be mad at some 45-year-old nigga running his mouth into a fucking cell phone, and I really don't care about him that much because there's all this other shit going on that's more important.
Yeah. I mean, niggas is going. Not everybody who get money is gonna do smart shit or even try to adjust their shit so they can move different and be smart. But that's just how it is. Some niggas get money, they continue and think they can do the same shit that they was doing before they got money, and it don't work like that. Like once you get some real money, nigga, like your goal should be to get the fuck out your neighborhood, especially if you got ops. Like even if you ain't got ops, nigga, your goal should be to get the fuck out your neighborhood. If your neighborhood dangerous as fuck. But again, some niggas don't think like that. Like some niggas think I can get my first big check and I can still walk around, repping the gang and all this shit, and ain't shit gonna change. I mean, shit. Look at Reese. Look at niggas like Reese. Nigga, Reese thought he can get a record deal and still be in the hood. Nigga, it don't work like that.
I think to myself,
what a wonderful world.
no, I got kids. I'm thinking to myself, like, What are my morals and values? What are they for real? Because I'm not 23 no more running the streets being a nigga. Like at one point you got to say, hey, look, we can't listen to this music if you don't do all this fuck shit because we supported you. You got money. You got your mom out the hood. You can't keep doing the same bullshit you was doing. You got to stop.
All right. Problem is, ain't nobody. It don't really be nobody around to tell the niggas that. Cause ain't nobody in that crew gonna say shit. They're gonna be like, shit. I mean, if he ain't trying to lead, if he got the bread now, and he ain't trying to lead a block. Shit, he can feed the block. Fuck it. Until your ops figure out, oh, you making bread now. Now we finna go get you the fuck up out of here. Since you think you can stay in and still be rich. Nah, nigga. You finna put your ass on a shirt.
Well, no. Yes and no, but you also gotta ask yourself what kind of mentality do they have where they themselves won't let themselves leave.
I mean, shit. The nigga who
Some niggas just like that lifestyle, man.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The niggas who think the streets love them and the streets ain't gonna never betray them, and
It ain't necessarily about that. What I'm saying is just the niggas who that's what they grew up in. That's just what they stuck in. Like you can have some niggas who ain't never left the fucking block.
You know.
Well, they could blow up, get rich, and they ain't never gonna leave the block because that's all they know.
At some point,
some dudes that are stuck in that mentality.
Right. It is them the same niggas who end up on the news though.
It is your personal responsibility. Once you have a family and you got people depending on you, you can't just keep doing the same fuck shit. Now, the thing is, people say, oh, well, it's hardly that. Nigga, how many niggas do we know on TV that was street niggas that got rich, left, and didn't go back to that shit?
Shit, the niggas that's on now?
50 did it. Jay did it.
Yeah, all the niggas that's successful right now.
Ice-T. Shit, it's a lot of niggas. Cheesy.
Gotti.
Gucci.
Dolph tried to leave, but I mean,
it didn't work out. But yeah, T.I. still live in Atlanta. He just shit in the rich part of Atlanta.
Look at the nigga house. That nigga don't live in no goddamn Atlanta. That nigga live in no goddamn suburbs.
He in the outskirts, but it ain't that far from Atlanta.
Nigga, that shit far away. I mean, this is not far away, but it's not. He's not in the element no more. He the nigga ain't in fucking Bankhead no more.
Right, he ain't in Bankhead, but you know, he about a good 20 minutes outside of me.
So I'm trying to figure out why King running around being a little hoodlum like a little thug. I'm like, nigga.
Ain't nobody taking him serious, bro.
That nigga only tough with a gun. That nigga ain't no motherfucking fighter.
He ain't even tough with a gun. Shit, nigga, we know you as T.I.'s son, nigga. Ain't shit. We already know, nigga, you ain't really grew up with no struggles, nigga. You was a silver spoon, nigga. That's all it is. You trying to follow in your daddy's footsteps. And it ain't really working. Shit. The only one who actually is trying to rap and actually good at it is Damani.
And to be honest with you, I don't really think T.I. was really like that.
What, a street nigga?
Nah, he was a street nigga, but you know, that you start to question some of these niggas like how about that life was you really?
I mean, I believe there's certain niggas I believe, certain niggas I don't. I mean, with him, he kind of showcased it. I mean, you could tell the way he carried himself, the way the way his music was, and like I'm like, yeah, he ain't like T.I. didn't even like just as a man, like fuck being a street nigga, just as a man, like he wouldn't take disrespect from nobody, which I mean I can respect that because like just being a grown ass man, like look, I ain't pussy, like I ain't in the gang, I'm a straight nigga, but I'm gonna let you know I ain't pussy either, which is respectable. But it's a lot of niggas that's not even in gangs or in a gang that's pussy and posing to be this hard ass street nigga that got 5, 10 bodies and you ain't really putting no work in.
Hey, a lot of these niggas that they swear up and down like they real niggas. Turned out that a lot of them weren't real niggas. Like they wasn't like they wasn't steppers.
No. But and this just like with the whole snitching shit, that's when your shit is tested because when you get in an interrogation room and you motherfucking let's say you in a gang and motherfucker get hit with a RICO case and they got you in the interrogation room and they telling you, look, you need to start giving up some names or you finna be looking at about 10 to 20. Is you staying solid or is you giving names up?
Hey, nigga, I don't know. It's probably at least one YSL Woody in the camp somewhere, nigga.
I mean, yeah, I feel like there's a couple of him in every street gang.
That nigga. Yo, the police was like,
That
hey,
nigga's not safe at all.
it was funny as fuck because the cops kept stopping him. Like, this isn't. That's not how this works, right? Like, I can't give you a deal. He just kept
He didn't give a
talking.
fuck. He didn't give a fuck.
This nigga act like he was in the confession booth.
He didn't give a shit.
He said when the real shit started, he ran away. I was like, okay.
Wait, if the real shit started and he ran away, how the fuck they got him?
All right.
Because his name was on the list with everybody else.
All right.
He was
I
in.
don't give a fuck if he ran away. Shit, you still involved.
He was in YSL just like everybody else.
All right.
Oh, is this nigga free?
I don't know.
I don't think they released him yet. Shit,
Damn,
at this point, I don't think they can afford to.
I mean, I think he's kind of fucked because he did that shit without a lawyer, without a deal on the table. So
Right.
just because you went in there, ran your mouth in an interrogation room doesn't mean you getting off. You didn't work out no deal with the DA.
Nope.
Stupid ass.
Wait. You mean that nigga did all that singing and he ain't got no deal?
They told him that. They told the cops that repeatedly. Hey man, you should. Bro, the cops was hitting like, hey, you should stop talking.
Because it wasn't making his situation better.
Okay, you know how bad it is when the cops are like, hey nigga, shut up.
Right, when the cops are telling you that.
I'm just trying to get this straight. So not only did you do all that singing, you going to jail and about to be a known snitch. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Well, I don't think they're gonna put him in Gen Pop. I don't think because
you
he's kind of fucked up.
You can't. He getting fucked up day one.
I don't.
Bro, how do you tell all that like information and you ain't got no deal?
Right. You can't throw him in Gen Pop. That's like throwing a steak.
Please tell me this nigga ain't signed no papers.
I mean, because the thing is, he watched Force 48. He think it my man watched way too many movies. He thought if he just get in there and talk, that they let him go. And he's like, "Yeah, man, go to jail." And the police are like, we don't know that you're going to jail. We don't know none of that. You just can't assume that we know you going to jail. That nigga was singing. That nigga sang a song.
So is he going to jail?
I don't know.
More than likely with no deal. I mean, because if wasn't no deal on the table, and I mean, if they didn't put a deal in place for him to be like, look, if you give us this many names, this is how much time we can knock off. It don't really fucking matter.
I surely hope they offered him something for his troubles.
I doubt it. This nigga finna sit.
Well, to be honest with you, although he did that in the interrogation room, he still has to show up to court and testify.
Well,
so if he's smart enough,
he ain't no problem doing.
If he's smart enough, in between now and then, he be done worked himself something out.
Well, I think that the problem is with the interrogation room. They arrest you and they want to talk about what your involvement was. This nigga was talk about everybody else.
Everybody else.
It doesn't work that way.
No. Cause they were saying that like, yeah, that's cool, but what the fuck was you doing, nigga? Trying to change the subject.
I don't know. I hope. I pray for everybody involved.
I mean, he ain't the only nigga who folded, but I think he the one who folded the hardest.
But the thing is everyone else had lawyers and they negotiated an early release or reduced sentence or something. This nigga act like this nigga walked in there, sat down, and I'm like, just like a fucking Tickle Me Elmo, just pulled the cord, just started going. I'm like, whoa, what you doing?
Nigga went full Mariah.
Nigga was singing. I'm like, bro, you should stop immediately.
That nigga said, I'm trying to be home for Christmas.
That nigga is not going home. That nigga is going to jail. Stupid nigga. Nigga, why you so stupid? Stupid nigga.
That's a lesson for your ass. Hey, if you gonna get up in here, you gonna get to talking, you better make sure you got a deal. If not, you're gonna be looking stupid than a motherfucker sitting up there with no deal and going your ass to jail.
Well, first off, he was talking to the police with a lawyer. That is where the problem initially started. Is you're supposed to call your lawyer, and your lawyer would have said, "You shut your bitch ass up wait till I get there." Because if he had valuable information, if he even had a public defender could have got him out of that shit. Anybody, somebody. But niggas is retarded, so it is what it is. I wanted to pose a question, something interesting that we can get off like topical shit. What is an artist that's made it quite far that you didn't think would make it past the first album?
You gotta think about that one. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna say Soulja.
Damn, Soulja Boy?
Yeah. I thought after Crank that was gonna be it. But then he came back, turned my swag on, and I'm like, oh, okay. All right. But then after that, it was It was a hard ass to climb. But he got to put out like 3 albums. So I was like, all right, like 3, 4 albums. But yeah, I didn't think Soulja was gonna last more than shit like 2 summers.
So is this question about artists who we didn't think was gonna get past the first album, or artists we didn't want to get past the first album?
No, it's about artists that surprised you and made it way further than you thought they would have.
All right,
Why
let
do
me
I
think
know
a
your
little bit
answer
more
now?
about.
Why do I know your answer now based off the first question?
No, this is not to spread hate.
Oh shit.
Right, because that's a whole nother. Well, that's a whole nother question. And then
I had an answer for the other one.
No, stop
I think I got
trying
an
to.
answer for that one too.
Shit, because I really ain't got an answer for the question.
It
me
is hate though, because now you saying you don't want a nigga to blow up. But I mean, yeah, I don't know.
No,
I gotta answer
basically the nigga had you thought the nigga was gonna be a one hit wonder, and then I ain't gonna say they had a hit, and then you like, all right, this one cool, but it's not gonna last. And then they came out with another hit, and you like, oh
Right.
shit.
Yeah, that was Soulja for me.
Yeah, I guess I really ain't got an artist in mind because I really don't think of music that way for the most part.
You ain't never heard a song, and you're like, this bullshit. They can't do this bullshit again.
Oh, I don't never say that.
Fine.
Yeah, I got Soulja.
Mine would be Ice Spice.
Has she
And
put out another hit though? She technically ain't put out an album yet.
no, but she had more than one hit.
What was her second hit?
The goddamn SpongeBob song.
Was that really a hit though?
It is
Can you really count that as a hit? Yeah, I'm
in her mood. That song is running up too. She's still doing shit.
I'm not hearing that as much.
I thought Glorilla would be done after Fuck Nigga Free. She got a song. Her second song was with Cardi, and that song just as big as Fuck Nigga Free.
Right. I actually like that shit better than Fuck Nigga Free and shit. The beat better. But
another.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Bad Bobby, Danielle Bergoli, Catch Me Outside Girl, whatever the fuck you want to call her. I didn't. She had. Look how long she's still here. She richer than most of these bitches that's rapping now.
Wait, she put out his songs?
Right.
Yeah, she had Gucci Flip Flops.
Never heard it.
Nah, that was Future, bro.
Nah.
No. That was thought it was a drought. That wasn't the name of the song.
I just fucked your bitch and some Gucci Flip Flop.
Baby, let's go and have Reese's. Baby, let's go and have Reese's.
She had a 22 remix.
Never heard it.
It was big on TikTok. Gucci Flop's 22 remix. She had High Bitch.
Oh Lord, I can't wait till Spider-Man take down TikTok. God damn it.
She had Babyface Savage featuring Tory Lane.
Oh, so she got shooters on her album.
She has 2.1 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Must be nice.
So, friend of the show. Why I just blanked on her name. What's the girl we talk about all the damn time? Not Nikki.
That's a couple.
You talking about Megan Thee Stallion?
Not Megan. Locally known, famous female artist.
Oh.
Group got bands.
Oh my goodness.
Katie got bands.
That group. I mean, god damn it, that's not her name. Fuck.
Katie
Yes,
got
it
bands.
is.
Why you call her Gru? That was not necessary.
Nah,
Because of this
that's
nigga.
Groot, dog. That's Groot got bands, dog.
Why y'all call her Gru got
Cause
bands?
she look like motherfucking Groot.
I don't think she look like Groot. Because this nigga always call her Groot got mans. I can't think of her other name.
Oh,
See,
by the way, Landon,
it's either Groot got bands,
your
it's
girlfriend
either
got
Groot
43
got
million
bands or
followers.
Littlefoot.
Your girlfriend got 43 million listeners on Spotify.
That is girlfriend.
Wait, who is that?
You know, your favorite person in the whole wide world.
Yeah, RKO the shit out of her playlist, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
She got 43 million monthly listeners.
You put her playlist on. This nigga for tables over.
You can lick it, you can stick it.
So what you telling me is 40 million bots out there?
Not
I
the
mean,
bots.
I think a couple of them real. You don't think she got a couple milli?
Man, I don't think she got enough for a viable hit.
You know what? One day,
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I ain't never got the whole Nicki album.
you know, one day on this podcast, we don't actually have an honest conversation about Nicki Minaj. It's not gonna be today, but one day.
Man,
That's true.
we having an honest conversation.
Right, he ain't never held back how he felt. So shit has always been honest.
All right, so we're gonna talk about Adidas backtracking.
I mean, was Adidas even really making money before they got the deal with Kanye?
They was, but when you compare it to when Kanye came along and then when he left, it was kind of like they dropped back down to what they was.
To be
I ain't
honest
never
with
seen
you,
a company get desperate like that.
because they had a whole bunch of inventory that they couldn't sell, and they needed Kanye back to help them out.
They literally thought that they could move on without this nigga not realizing that he really was the reason the shoes were selling.
And to be perfectly honest with you, I think them niggas is stupid for trying to win Kanye back.
You think so?
Because to be honest, they talk about all the money they lost. All the basically is because they were moving units when Kanye was there, and then when Kanye decided to set his own career on fire, they had to drop him, which was a smart PR move. Because let's just say, if you doing a deal with a nigga and he your partner, and this nigga get on there and start saying some whole bunch of anti-Semitic shit, you gotta go, ooh, this is not good. This is not a good look. We gotta do something about this. So, yeah, you gotta drop them. Now, some people call me a Kanye hater. And no, Kanye was once my favorite rapper. But here's the deal. Fuck that nigga.
Okay.
That nigga, listen, after Pablo was cool. After that, shit kind of went for a turn. Ye was fucking dog piss. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And I don't want to hear that kid. Ooh, what about the song he did with Cuddy? Fuck that. Fuck Cuddy too. I had enough of that nigga as well. Also,
We're gonna stop
them
the
shoes
Cuddy
is
hate.
them shoes is ugly as fuck. All them shoes is ugly as fuck.
Well, not the high top ones. The high top one's pretty decent.
Set all that shit on fire. And then he got on here and said a whole bunch of fuck shit, whole bunch of Nazi shit, and then I still have niggas trying to defend Kanye to me, which is fucking mind blowing, by the way.
Don't forget he made Alex Jones cringe.
That was impressive. When you made Alex Jones back away from you, because you made this nigga shook on his own show. By the way, Alex Jones still owes them peoples a whole lot of money that he ain't got. So he was sweating bullets. He said, "Yeah, man, I can't take another hit." So I say all this to say, I don't think Kanye. I think they just doing that to just sell off the rest of the shoes that they made together, and that's it. Because I don't think Kanye is gonna sell the way he did before he said all that fuck shit.
As much as I too would like it to go that way, I don't think it's gonna be that way. I think once they say he's gonna be with us to sell off the rest of these pairs, people gonna buy them just because those are gonna probably be the last of them.
Well, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a whole bunch of sneakerheads that's gonna scalp them because once these are made, there ain't gonna be no more. So they're gonna basically it's gonna drive up the price of them. But as far as him being a brand and him being a clothing designer and him having a career in fashion, I think that shit's over with. And I don't think Adidas coming back to save the second quarter really matters either way.
But shit for Adidas, as long as they increase them numbers from that quarter, for them it's a win-win. I don't think they could care less or care not.
But what makes me annoyed about this is because then I have people who still behind Kanye saying, "See, fuck all the haters." We was right all along. Kanye was going to turn this around. I don't think that's true. I think once the shoes that they made are sold, the deal's done, and then Kanye's going to try to salvage his career, and I don't think there's anything to fucking salvage.
It never was.
If it wasn't for the Hitler comments, I think he'd be able to salvage it a little bit better. But because of the Hitler comments, I think a lot of people are done with him. At least as far as artists go.
He said he made a whole bunch of anti-Semitic rants. And then I see niggas, not niggas, I see niggas talking all this anti-Jew shit. And I'm like, bro, like y'all really drink Kanye's cum so much that y'all would really become racist?
I ain't got no problem with it.
So just to be straight, and before we move on, the next album gonna be fire though, right?
Nope.
Nigga, he put out one good sample. It was a good sample. The rapping on it, the rapping wasn't that great. It was just a good sample.
Down to 3 gonna be garbage.
You know what?
Man, I don't want to hear any more Donda albums, man. Come up with something different, man.
You know what makes me mad about Kanye? He doesn't get in trouble for the things that he is everything that they accuse Drake of being. He's everything they accuse Drake of being, but he doesn't get none of the Drake hate. Has anyone ever noticed that?
And what would that be?
Being too soft, being a simp nigga, all this bullshit, having ghostwriters, you don't write your raps. Niggas a culture vulture. Kanye don't get none of that.
Oh yeah.
If it wasn't for Kanye's production skills, people may be on the same boat with you, but Drake ain't got no production skills. But in terms of how you view the rapper, like I don't view neither one of them rappers as hard.
I'm not gonna do that because every time I bring up the fact that Kanye is on some bullshit, well, he makes good beats. No. We're talking about.
No, I didn't say anything about beats. I said production. And number one, I said I don't view neither one of them rappers as hard.
No, But the thing is, that's not my argument. My argument was never about production. It was about him as a rapper. He does not get the same hate as Drake because the things that people accuse Drake of, Kanye is in fact all those things, and no one gives him shit for it.
No, why? Why would we?
Because Drake ain't never gave us a college dropout or a late registration.
Well,
There ain't an album that Drake has in his catalog that compares to neither one of those two albums.
Okay.
No, sir.
Not one.
But may I remind you, Kanye also has how many garbage albums?
About 3,
Bro,
4.
you could take as many shits as you want as long as you shine.
Listen. Everything after Pablo, I don't give a fuck about. Because the thing is, if we're gonna talk about discography to discography, Drake just put out.
We is not talking about discography to discography. We're talking about an entire catalog. Out of Drake's entire catalog, he doesn't have anything that compares to Kanye's first two albums.
But he doesn't have.
It don't matter. Drake ain't even got a song that compares to Dead Presidents.
He put out 3 garbage fucking albums.
That's fine. But Drake, like I said, Drake don't even have a catalog that can even compare to a lot of Jay-Z's albums.
You're saying that Kanye's
No, sir.
Kanye's highs.
That's what I'm saying.
Highs, Kanye's highs. But the thing is, you're not gonna compare their lows. I'm gonna give the whole spectrum.
You didn't ask about lows.
You're telling me about an album that came out a decade ago. What have you done for me lately?
Bro, what is you talking about? Nevermind came out last year, bro.
Honestly, Nevermind was
What is you talking about?
It was never nearly as bad as Ye, and it wasn't as bad as the Dondas.
Ooh.
And that's true, but when you talk about what have you done for me lately,
that was fucking dog shit. And Donda 1 was dog shit too. The only thing,
Donda 1 wasn't that bad.
The only redeeming part of that album is Andre 3000's verse. The rest of that album is fucking trash.
Like I said, when you want to make this to talk about what have you done for me lately, Drake is in the same boat. That's all I'm saying.
A good album.
Which one?
You told me the
You
Drake.
couldn't even name it. Which one?
The Drake 21 collab album.
That wasn't a good album. That was an okay album.
Drake don't have a reasonable doubt.
That's what I'm saying.
Neither does Kanye.
Well, Kanye has, to the general consensus, Kanye has 2 classic albums, which is the first 2. Drake arguably only has 1 classic album, which is Take Care, according to everybody else. I don't think Take Care is a classic, but everybody else do. I think Nothing Was the Same is arguably his best album.
Yeah, I'd say Nothing Was the Same.
Late Registration and Graduation were his best albums.
The first 3.
Yeah, the first 2.
First of all, I fucking sold. Graduation.
Also, Dark Twisted Fantasy in there too.
Yeah, that's a good third.
It came out when I was in fucking high school.
What, Dark Twisted Fantasy?
No, Graduation. Graduation came out when I was in high school.
Yeah, that was like 07. Yeah, I give you College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's it.
You know what? Fine. Since you want to play this game, you know what? Kanye makes some dope beats. But the thing is, are those albums? So are we saying that Kanye can make a great beat to Sci-Hi's rap? Because the thing is, basically, you're listening to Sci-Hi and Consequence on those fucking albums. You're just hearing his beats.
On which albums? Which albums? Name the albums.
Pick one.
No, you pick one. You naming it.
Shit. So I thought my favorite song on Life of Pablo was 30 Hours, and Drake wrote that fucking song. So
let's go with this again. We done said this before, man.
Because this nigga don't even write raps. That nigga can't even rap good.
Are we saying Kanye is a better producer than rapper?
Okay.
Yeah.
It could
Yeah.
be. Congratulations. But the thing is, none of that.
No, in terms of beat selection, both of them got good beat selection. It's just one is more on the production side. Drake just choose good beats, but when it comes to his lyrics, he ain't really got them.
Kanye.
Not like how before. No, not like how he was before.
Kanye don't even write his fucking rap.
Well, he may not now, but on them first two albums, it's arguable.
You should probably look at the writing credits on those albums before you say that.
And you should probably look at the documentary.
I
I said a good majority of them. I didn't say all of them. I didn't say all of them, bro.
I actually looked at the documentary. Guess who was in the background? Consequence.
Consequence and Common and Rhyme Fest. Yeah, keep going. Like I said, you trying to make a molehill out of nothing, bro. I literally did not say every song.
Yeah, you got a point.
Versus, like I said, when you look at Drake shit, there are full samples, track samples that don't have Drake voice on them. You got other people.
Kanye got famous making soul.
This is the whole thing. Y'all tried to laugh Meek Mill out of the game for when Meek Mill told y'all.
Meek Mill got mad and said that they got mad. And basically all Meek Mill said was Quentin Miller wrote some hooks and a couple bridges on and one album that nobody even pays attention to.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean pay attention to? That's arguably one of Drake's best projects. Wasn't
Nobody ranks. If you're reading this too late that high, they either say Scorpion or Views or.
I hated both of those shit albums.
I mean, if you're reading this, is it should be up there because it was better than both of them.
Yeah,
that was Drake at his peak. Back in like 2015.
More Life isn't as bad as I make it out to be, even though it's my least favorite Drake album. But Take Care is a classic album. Scorpion is a Take Care. Scorpion is a Take Care album. Is a classic album.
For who? Not me.
Listen, we can have this. I don't count views. I don't count not views. I don't count numbers. Impact. Do I hear this music outside? If I don't hear this music outside, I don't hear it in the club. I don't see chicks, singing the words and shaking their ass to it. Then it really doesn't have that impact because numbers can be fake.
All right, hey man, I gotta go back to what was those.
In my journeys to the club,
I gotta go back to.
I don't think I done ever heard somebody play a Drake song. As fucked up as it is.
I've heard one dance and I've actually went out to bars and went dancing and I've heard one dance. I've heard Teenage Fever. I've heard YOLO. I've heard those songs. Like I go to clubs. I don't go to clubs anymore since I had kids, but I only had kids, fucking 2 years?
All right, so Scorpion had like 3 singles that was like they was playing the shit out of.
You still what?
So yeah, Scorpion had like 3 singles they was playing the shit out of. You had Nonstop, you had Nice for What, Guys Playing, and In My Feelings. They was playing the shit out of them 4 songs.
In My Feelings had a whole dance challenge to it. It was the song was massive.
Yeah, That and Nice for What. I remember they was playing the fuck out of that, and guys playing.
You know how many people I've seen like fucking on the internet dancing alongside of cars to that fucking song?
Yeah. Now the rest of them B-sides it wasn't a lot of good B-sides on Scorpion.
And I stand behind this statement. Kanye is one more trash album from being irrelevant. One. He has one trash album. If this album you cook it up, if this not the most amazing thing that everyone has ever heard, he's done. It's over, finito. Because you can't be controversial and putting out trash. Oh, it don't matter. Hell, R. Kelly was pissing on 14-year-old girls. Motherfuckers were still dancing to the Chocolate Factory. Trust me, it matters.
No, it don't.
I mean, all right. I mean, yeah. When he got off the first time, niggas kind of just let the shit go. But then when the shit resurfaced, now that he locked up, it's still a good amount of motherfuckers that's not listening to him. You still got some people who are, but it's still a good amount of motherfuckers that stop listening to him. Kanye a little different.
You know what? To be honest, I think a lot of people said they weren't listening to R. Kelly. The thing is, nothing. When R. Kelly got canceled, there was no new information added to the public. All the shit that he was doing, motherfuckers knew about that already. It was just the tone change during the Me Too movement that got R. Kelly the fuck out of here. If Me Too never happened, R. Kelly would still be free. Surviving R. Kelly during the Me Too movement is what got R. Kelly the fuck out of here. But the thing is
that's what I'm saying.
That showed me motherfuckers don't have no scruples like that. That nigga was going around fucking little girls for goddamn 30 years, and did nobody give a fuck.
And that's only because his music was just that damn good. If his music wasn't as good as people say it was, he wouldn't have that type of pull.
And to be honest, he ain't the only nasty nigga running around the music industry. There's niggas just as nasty as he is still running around.
I think just with Kanye, it don't really matter what the fuck he put out now. You can't retract what the fuck you said.
That little snippet he put out, people was like, oh well, you know that snippet was pretty good. I'm like, yep. So cool. Here's the deal. The snippet was cool, but it was just a sample. If he puts out one more trash project, he's fucking done. Done.
I mean, we'll see what happens, but I don't know.
Hey, Kyle, you here still?
Yeah, nigga here.
You said what up?
Yeah, on that bullshit though.
What?
Hey, well, how you feel? How you feel about what T.I. did?
Oh, him and Boosie?
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Boosie, you gotta step to the plate on that shit though, folks. I ain't gonna stunt. If you gonna call him out and he say come get it, on bro. You can't call yourself a real nigga. You ain't gonna stand on that business on bro.
Yeah, but how you feel about T.I. snitch on his dead cousin?
He snitched on his cousin, snitching. You did that shit. You did that shit.
But the nigga was dead though.
So what?
Nigga, if I had $1.
But the nigga dead. There's no consequences for anybody.
It's right here, nigga. That don't mean nothing. Keep your fucking mouth closed. It don't matter if you dead or alive. If you don't keep your mouth closed, shit, niggas don't take you seriously, bro.
Man, snitching is snitching.
I can always trust around this nigga at the roulette table.
Oh man.
Hey, snitching. Whether you dead or alive. Yeah, you snitch. Thank you. Right.
We gotta have a Vegas bet on this nigga every time we gonna win, bro.
Nigga, what?
See, this is why I don't like street shit. That shit wild. You can't even get it
every time.
You can't even get a jet. It's literally a get a jail free card. You can't even use that shit.
Hell the fuck no.
Hell no. That's why
cooperating, nigga. You are part of the motherfucking issue.
See, this is why if I was ever going to commit crimes, I was going to do that shit alone. Fuck that.
As you should. Or just not do that shit at all and avoid that shit altogether.
Well, I was never gonna commit a crime that required me to snitch to be free. Like that's just crazy.
Allegedly.
Hey, I had a life before all this this other shit I was doing. I just say that.
Allegedly.
I don't know.
It's all alleged. People, it's all alleged.
Hey, speaking of snitching, it's a FBI got a snitch website. You can turn in people.
Shit.
You can snitch on whoever you want to if they avoid taxes, and if they investigate and collect, you get 30% off your tax bill. Like you get whatever amount that they get from them, they'll take 30% off your tax bill. Would you do that?
So now we can snitch online.
Yeah, you can snitch to the IRS if somebody avoid taxes.
God damn.
That website old as fuck too. That's been around for a couple of years.
I prefer not to get in people business. If motherfuckers want to do tax evasion, that's on you.
Okay, so you're saying you would not snitch on them then?
No, if you don't want to, if you think you can avoid paying the IRS, nigga, that's on you.
No.
No, he's saying you get a tax break for snitching.
No, I still ain't doing it.
Okay, so let's say like if a bitch made you mad, right? Like mad as fuck, and she got like a premium Snapchat that she ain't paying taxes on, and then you can type her name into the website, and if they find out she was like she got like 100 racks, like in unpaid taxes, and they say, all right, we'll take 30,000 off your taxes. You ain't gonna do that?
No.
Y'all niggas got scruples. Look at y'all.
No, I ain't petty like that.
And I couldn't sleep at night if I did some shit like that.
Yeah, nigga, because you get a free tax refund, nigga.
And that shit would burden my mind if I did that to somebody.
Now, if they said, you do this shit, we can guarantee you get a good amount on your taxes back, that's a different story.
Well, that's the same thing.
Nah, I still can't do it.
That's a different story. All right. What the fuck else going on?
I don't know. I ain't really.
Besides Drake talking about he can relate to big titty women.
Who?
What?
Drake told Yachty he can relate to women who got big titties.
He can relate to women who got. He can relate to women who got big titties.
Yeah.
Now, when we say big titties, like, what's the cup size?
I'm talking about like these are better.
No, Drake full of shit.
How can he relate?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know, but yeah, him and Yachty had a weird ass conversation on the beach.
And where did that conversation go?
Him talking about possibly retiring, and Yachty calling him old to his face, and he got all offended and shit.
Question: was this broadcasted in 4K?
I think so.
That shit is edited, and it ain't worth my goddamn time. Tell Drake to get his acting ass on.
Drake ain't retiring.
Yeah,
I think he reached his.
40.
I think he reached his point where Jake got to the Black Album talking about retiring. I think he had that point.
So you're just gonna basically not make an album for a brief period of time to go back to make an album.
Exactly. See, niggas don't know how to say, I just need to go on vacation for a while and come back, or I'm running out of shit to talk about, so I'm gonna take a vacation and let some shit
I
happen to me and
mean,
come back.
he kind of reached a pretty high status very early in age. So I mean, I kind of see how.
Well, it's a lot of artists who reach the high stage at a young age. Most of them may make it past 25, surprisingly.
Yeah, like bad well.
I meant throughout history, but okay, you just singled out
Why?
Bow Wow for no
Why
reason.
Bell catch a straight like that?
Because shit, you just basically described Bow Wow. Shit.
Well, Bow Wow.
No,
This
Bow
nigga music
Wow.
career didn't last past 25.
Bow Wow's
I meant
career in
definitely
general probably won't
fucking
make it past 45.
I meant
Did I ever tell
definitely.
y'all I met Bow Wow in person?
Yeah,
At
at a car show.
No, that's the second time I met Bow Wow.
Oh, shit.
The first time I met Bow Wow is he filmed Roll Bounce in my neighborhood.
Oh,
That
that go.
was the
Hey, Kyle,
um
around here, I ain't never
it
really.
was chicks that came from like far away to see this nigga. And it wasn't on the internet that the nigga was there because this was like during like this was pre Facebook era. So I was like, what the fuck? So by the way, that nigga is short. The nigga is short.
Yeah,
Short. And by the way, that nigga
nigga
is
short
a
on TV.
fucking cornball. He is the most you ever see a nigga cornball on TV? He a cornball in real life too.
I'd imagine.
He tried to fuck like the local neighborhood bad bitch. Like he tried to get her number, she turned him down. So nigga was kind of salty. And then he waits till there's a crowd of people around. And he says, "Hey mom, can I bring my Aston Martin over here? I want to bring my Aston Martin." And like everyone was like, "Okay," and nigga like fucking cornball ass nigga. And then he was like filming a scene, and I was over there because wasn't nothing else better to do because like this is the biggest thing that ever happened in the neighborhood, shit. So he's like, "Yeah, man, I got to get out of actor mode and not come take care of y'all." I'm like, this nigga is corny as fuck.
Yeah, that's all. That's what shit he would say. Not surprised at all.
The second time I met Bow Wow, he didn't perform. I think he did perform. I don't really remember. I don't think. Actually, no, he didn't. He walked around the show. Nobody knew who he was until he got on stage. Then they had to announce it's Bow Wow because it's the fucking car show. So, um, and then he tried to pretend like he was excited. Katie got bands. He goes, oh, Katie got bands is about to perform. Oh, Katie got bands is here. Doc, no one in the history of life has ever uttered those words. No one has
I'm
ever
surprised
said.
he knew who the fuck she was.
I don't think he knew who the fuck she was.
Oh my.
And by the
Yeah.
way, Bow Wow security is kind of a joke. It's just like one nigga that's like the same size as me defending Bow Wow. But then again, nobody's trying to rob Bow Wow. So it's like, nigga, I can like get around this nigga and get in your face, and he wouldn't be able to stop me.
Stiff arm this nigga.
Like, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
nigga.
got to watch. I got to see Bow at the peak of his career and at the bottom of his career. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, that nigga. He been corny.
No, that nigga he's legendary corny. Like,
All right, so we're gonna talk about Pat Bev stepping his foot in the ass of the Bulls.
What happened with that?
No, this nigga finally got somebody who came on the court and told Vooch big ass to go in the goddamn hole.
Oh. So Yeah, they How serious is this foot injury with LeBron?
He gonna be out a couple weeks, at least several. That's what they say. But I think he had injured himself long before then. I think he wanted to get that scoring title because as soon as he got the scoring title, he was out. So I think he
So,
was injured before then, but he really, really wanted to get that scoring title.
so is this it for the playoffs for them?
Man, it's been it for them niggas
Okay,
had no
just want
dreams,
confirmation.
no hopes,
Just wanted confirmation.
no confirmation of making the playoffs. And it's fucked up because at the beginning of the season, that nigga was like, I'm not missing the playoffs again. That nigga was wrong.
That nigga gonna miss some more playoffs.
Well, that's when they do. A lot of people, well, at least I hope a lot of people is gonna get switched around.
But it's a lot of people, playoff teams who I don't think they're gonna be as healthy as they need to be by the time playoffs come around. Giannis is one of them. I think that nigga gonna by the time they get to the playoffs, that nigga gonna be too beat up.
Does that take him out of the Jordan conversation?
Who?
He was never in the Jordan conversation. He shouldn't have been in there to begin with.
Like I said, man, LeBron ain't even in my top 10, man.
Damn, that's fucked up. Why would you say such a thing?
Because LeBron is a good player for this generation, but compared to all the other NBA players that done came along, LeBron is a fucking joke. So tired of motherfuckers comparing LeBron to Michael Jordan, and they don't even compare this nigga to Kobe. That's ridiculous.
So you're saying LeBron is not better than Kobe?
Hell no.
No.
Now LeBron is a better team player than Kobe was.
Well, Kobe was the team.
Pretty much, my nigga. It should have been the LA Kobe's, my nigga, or the LA Bryants or some shit.
The LA Bryants is hilarious.
Because that one game where he dropped 81, nigga, he was pretty much out there by himself. I mean, shit.
That nigga was my idol when he came out there and said, "Take my shoes off, nigga. Y'all don't deserve these."
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was one of them joke teams during his final years.
Nigga, you imagine that huddle before the 81-point game and just be like, nigga, give me the ball and get the fuck out the way. That's the plan for the whole game.
Look at that. You got a free ring and you didn't do shit.
Right.
All y'all niggas write my initial on y'all rings just so y'all don't forget. If y'all ain't earned these, I did.
Right. Imagine being on a championship team and you didn't even play.
I'm still gonna rock the ring to the club though.
And then you get to the celebration and you pop a bottle with everybody else like you had a big ass contribution. Nigga, you was in a suit 75% of the season, nigga. And you didn't even get no playing time in playoffs, nigga. You didn't do a damn thing but watch.
Oh, street clothes, no.
Nigga, you was a spectator, nigga. Like you, nigga. No, nigga. You get a participation trophy, nigga.
You get a participation trophy. That's
fuck
fucked
out
up.
here, nigga. Matter of fact, not even a trophy. We're gonna mail this nigga a ribbon.
Hey man, you're on that roster, everybody gets a ring, man. Including the water boy.
Crazy though.
Including the water boy.
The water boy should get a separate award.
So they are separate. So the roster what is it? It's the roster, and then like the coaching staff. They all get like the more premium rings, and then everybody else like just get like the they got separate rings for everybody else. So like the players and the coaches, they get their rings, and then everybody else get like it's a ring that says they was part of the team, but it's not like it ain't got all the spectacular shit that the players' rings got.
So if you was like the dude that brought the
It's
towels,
a
you get like
staff ring. That's what they call them, staff ring. They
you
staff.
get like a ring pop.
A ring, bruh.
Bruh, celebrating with everybody else with a ring pop on is crazy.
What else supposed to do? Just lick it, nigga. But don't lick too much because
That's
you ain't gonna have a ring no
fucking.
more.
Oh my god. Everybody else popping bottles. You in the background dancing, looking sus, just licking the fucking pop ring. Who was this sus ass nigga who didn't play? Who got a fucking candy pop ring?
Oh, I re-win a championship. You should stop saying that. You didn't.
You didn't do shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
But that's mean. You shouldn't say those things.
And then the only other exception to that is Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Andre Iguodala all got different rings than everybody else.
Fuck, they got custom rings?
Yeah. So they got a ring that when it like folds back. When it folds back, you see 4 championship trophies in the rings because they were part of the 4 teams that won. So that were the 4 they got, and I think Kerr got it too. But they were the ones who got the rings like that.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Nigga just stunned like you ain't got the 4 championship rings. Nigga, fuck out of here. That's like separating niggas who wear Team Jordan. You got the niggas who wear 6 rings, and you got the niggas who wear Team Jordans. Them niggas who got Team Jordans. That's fucked up.
Wait, did you just say 6 rings?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You got niggas who wear 6 rings, and you got niggas who wear Team Jordans.
You got some really big rings. Some really nice things.
Different.
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
Rock what you gonna rock.
Yeah. Niggas who are Team Jordans is they kind of frowned upon, but you know, that's a whole nother conversation.
So who gonna speak on these Tiffany Nikes that's supposed to be coming out in a couple weeks?
Tiffany Nikes?
I ain't buying this shit.
They Air Force One collab with Tiffany. $400 is the starting price.
The starting. Listen, I don't buy fancy shit like that.
No, that's just the retail market, man. You might want to be thinking about the aftermarket.
I don't see no lifetime when I'm spending $400 on shoes.
You will if you can flip that 400 into 1,000.
And you can do that anytime out here in these streets. I
remember this one time I was on Hulu and Chanel was advertising these J12 watches, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give my girl. It's a girl's watch. It's like, you know, for females. It's like this little dainty, like custom. It's not custom, but it's like this really cute female watch. It was a Chanel watch, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get that for my girl. It's a J12 watch, motherfucker, cute as fuck on Hulu. Man, this motherfucker probably don't cost that much, but you know, a couple hundred. That watch was $6,000.
Speaking of expensive shit, can we speak on these new generation women having high expectations for like dating niggas nowadays?
Okay, you know what? This is actually my favorite subject in the whole wide world.
Because I saw a
Because
video
Tell
earlier of this pod. It was some random pod. I don't know what pod it was. It was
right.
on IG. This chick was arguing with this dude, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't fuck with no nigga. If he make $1,000 a week, that's still broke to me."
I don't know
okay,
what to tell her. I don't know what to tell her.
I'm gonna tell you just like this.
You
Them
go ahead and get
bitches,
the two things off the dollar million, baby.
them bitches is either. I'm gonna tell you this one thing. Either they lying for clout on the internet, or they fucking scammers.
And I'm talking about like a
And I think
thousand
you'd be
dollars.
surprised, bro.
I'm talking about
Now,
$1,000 after taxes is taken out.
man, look,
You still
some of
think this
them.
nigga's broke?
Now, some of these bitches be straight up lying. They just be, you put a camera in front of some bras. They say all types of wild shit. But to be honest, a lot of them be fucking scamming niggas. Like, a scamming nigga will blow money on you because it ain't his money. Like, even like a drug dealer nigga, like, and to be honest, you ain't gonna really find that many drug dealers left that's really getting it like that to buy you a Birkin and I'm gonna take you to Nobu. Like, them niggas ain't really got it like that.
Hell
And
no.
I mean, it is a few, but it ain't enough for y'all to like have like a fucking for a whole bunch of bros to be having the same experience. It's probably like I would say 10 girls in every city that's dating one of them niggas that's got motion like that. Most of them is just fucking scammers. You fucking a
Right.
nigga cracking cards, running scams, them type of niggas. But to be honest, even them niggas is becoming rare nowadays because a lot of that card cracking shit and all the methods, that shit coming to an end. So some of y'all just fucking lying or
Yeah, like my whole thing is what makes you think the niggas want you?
a lot of these girls when they was younger, because a lot of these girls, a lot of them are washed up. They like 20, 28, 29, 30. Where they was in a life where they was fucking around with ball players and
Never made
hustlers
it past 25.
and they was out here, living that life where, nigga buy you a watch, buy you a bag. But, you know, you don't really get to stay in that realm very long because, the new class of hoes come out and then you get put out to pasture. And
Man,
you
look.
think And you think after having two niggas baby mamas, I mean, you being a baby mama for two bum ass niggas, and you got kids, and your body don't look the same after you done had kids, so you still gonna live that same life. Because I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck you was with this basketball player, you was with this rapper, and they was doing all this for you. But then, them niggas don't want to wife you. You get, pushed off to the side. Now you doing a podcast. Even Superhead doing a podcast. But she a feminist talking about man ain't this, man ain't that. You was the one that you was putting your mouth and your pussy on every nigga that you can find. But now that you washed up and all them girls took your template and they doing what you was doing, now you talking about these niggas ain't shit. And I have these standards now. No, you don't. Okay, it's over with. Because now all you can get is normal niggas, and you done dissed all these normal niggas. And I'm rambling. Basically, my point is, you lived a life that is no longer available to you, and the dude that is a manager at the Amazon warehouse cannot provide that life to you. But that's all you have available to you. So now you just single because you spoiled. And that
That's
life is
not true. He got that one day shipping for
That don't mean shit if she want a Birkin bag day one.
okay. You know what? All three of y'all. How many niggas do you know that can buy a Birkin on a whim?
Nobody
Ooh, say that
that I
again.
know.
Say that
How
again.
many niggas do you know that can buy a Birkin bag on a whim?
And what? Just go outside and buy that bitch?
You fucking a nigga that's fucking abroad and
I'm
just can
telling
buy
you
a
right
Birkin
now,
bag.
Wait, I can't
That
hear
I'm
him.
could
Say it again.
voluntarily broke.
Say
no.
it again. I can't
I'm
hear him.
voluntarily letting your ass know I'm broke.
Nigga, I
Get the
can't
fuck from
hear
around.
him. What is he saying?
I'm trying to say, Kyle, do you know a nigga that's fucking a bitch that can buy a Birkin bag for a bitch on a whim?
Yes. Too many.
How you okay? So let me get this straight. You
Nah, he
know
meant real
multiple
Birkin bags, nigga.
niggas.
Yeah.
No, real.
Yeah.
You went to the store and bought it. You know multiple niggas that can buy a $30,000 to $60,000 bag on a whim.
Yes.
That's the
How many?
problem.
Give me a number.
You forgot drug dealers can do that shit. You forgot you can get your PPP and do that shit. You forgot you can goddamn it sell
You
pills
can't
and get
get a
that shit.
PPP loan no more, nigga. Cut that shit out.
My point is, you can buy that bit. You can buy it. Oh yeah, you got a bank account in your right pocket, or whatever. What the damn niggas be getting that shit. Niggas is getting that shit, regardless of how the fuck you get that shit. Niggas is getting that shit. Whether you
So
pay
you
30,000
But you do got
or
credit cards though.
okay?
right,
All
that
right.
too.
So let me get this straight. You telling me you know somebody that can buy a Birkin bag and be okay after?
Yes.
Because I know some dudes that's cracking cars and they some scammers. They can buy the Birkin bag one time, but
They're
that's
gonna
it.
be fucking hurt.
Third house. Yeah. But yeah, though, yeah, shit. It don't matter how you get it, you can get shit. You get the shit. Whether you have to buy it, whether you have to goddamn it front for it. You can get that.
So you
Man,
tell
look, even if I got it like that, I'm still not. It's principles with me. No, I'm not
I
doing that shit.
I ain't gonna stunt. You got some hoes. You got some hoes that's just born to be spoiled for. It ain't nothing you can do.
I,
They was born for that shit
Oh,
because they
what's
was
something I
getting that
could do?
shit.
I could not fuck with you
Well,
because you too fucking
that too,
outdated.
Well, yeah, that too, you know what I'm saying. But this world, you know what I'm saying. Everybody wants something, so who's to say? But ain't no bitch finna tell me, oh yeah, $1,000, and I'm broke, bitch. I could pay you some
bro,
rent.
first of all, let me tell you something.
But that's the trap
I
right there.
I
Anytime a
I, I can.
female tell you that, you fall for that shit, she got you hook,
I,
line, and sinker.
so
Fix yourselves, niggas.
I beg to differ. What about rest about?
I tell you this: the amount of niggas in the state of Illinois that can buy $60,000 bag and not think about it ever again, not even give it a second thought, will fit on some little league bleachers. One little league bleacher. One.
So
And
what's the problem? Shit.
the motherfuckers who can't don't want her ass. That's the
No,
problem.
when I say on a whim, I don't mean you can afford it. I mean you can do it and not even think twice about it. Like that's just a normal day for you.
No.
Never.
'Cause trust me, I know some dudes that's millionaires and they spend 60 racks on that Birkin bag. They in love. You're not just gonna say, "Oh
Right.
man, I got a Birkin," and I ain't really spoke to her since that. No, no.
That's like shit. That's like you buy a motherfucker, you buy a car and it's in your name and you let her keep the shit. But if we break up, I'm taking the fucking car back.
You know what? To be honest, I think even people like Drake, if he bought you the fancy Birkin, the $60,000 joint, he really like you. And if you don't talk to him the next day, he gonna feel a type of way about it. He not gonna just shrug off
Yeah,
60 racks.
$60,000 to Drake is like $20.
But the thing is I don't think he just spending 60 racks a piece on a broad just all willy nilly. That I don't believe he balling like that. Yes, he got assets, he got bank account. I don't really think.
Now, if he bought a check a house, that's different. You out here buying motherfuckers' houses, yeah, that's different. But a bag, yeah, for him, that ain't shit. But the average motherfucker, hell no. Even if I'm in like the 6-digit tax bracket, nigga, no, fuck that.
By the way, I've heard stories about Drake too. Drake ain't not these niggas ain't as nonchalant as they said he is in their raps.
Drake just seemed like the it's hard for a nigga like if he do buy some shit for you and y'all don't work out, then yeah, he gonna want the shit back, no matter how much it was. That purse could have been 3,500. He's still gonna want that shit back.
From what I heard, Drake will take you to the mall. He'll take you shopping. And he'll show you this and that. But if he called you to come somewhere, come meet me, and you boy, I was like, nah, I'm good. I got some other shit going on. He get a little mad.
Yeah,
because it's not just about the money; it's about the effort.
yeah. Especially if you're trying to fuck. He fly you out somewhere to meet him or fly you to his crib and he expected to fuck, but you wouldn't. He gonna send your ass right back. And he gonna make you pay for the ticket.
Hell, Future done left some girl stranded.
Yeah, I can see that.
It seems weird that you wouldn't get upset over a Birkin bag, but you would cancel a $150 plane ticket.
Right. Somebody, unless you flew her first class, wining and dining her and shit, that's one thing. But nigga, if she flew Southwest to get to you, and all you spent was for a one-way ticket, yeah, like you said, like $150, $200, nigga, that's petty. But again, he seemed like that type of nigga. But yeah, I just these females gotta lower their fucking standards, dog. Cause I'm like the nigga y'all is asking for is fucking imaginary.
$1,000 a week in a
After
paycheck.
taxes.
That's not a lot of money. That's not.
It's not if you make more than that a week, but it is if you not used to making that much.
But the thing is, I can tell you that even in like truck driver world, $1,000 a week after taxes is not a lot of money. That's what $70,000 a year, something like that, more or less. That's not a lot of money.
Well, I mean, if you ain't used to making that, for some people, shit, they can.
50,000.
I mean, it will depend on what your living situation is and what the fuck you.
I mean, I kind of went a little bit ahead of $1,000 a week because it's like, well, if $1,000 a week is broke, I figured that 1,100 wouldn't make the cut either, so I went to like 15. I went to like $1,500.
No, she still think you broke. I guess in her mind, you had to be making like at least probably like five bands.
All right, you know what? Let's see here. 1,200 times 52. That's like 60,000, which is not a lot of money. If you're a blue collar worker and you've been on the job more than a couple of years, that's not a lot of money.
No.
$1,500 a week before taxes is like, almost 80 grand. So that's not too bad. But
depending on where you live
at. I mean, to be honest,
if you live in like LA or some shit, then yeah, that ain't shit.
I mean, but the thing is, the cheat code now is you just fly ass out. Shit, you go live in like fucking Atlanta, and then just fly where you need to go.
Well, now we got to have a discussion if I'm flying you up.
Well,
it's a whole ass terms and conditions conversation now. Shit.
To be honest, I've never really wanted. I ain't never met a girl bad enough for me to fly her out. Like,
nope.
I mean, you really got to be a thirsty nigga to you fly this girl out like.
Well, if you trying to cover all the expenses, now your expectations gonna go up.
Some shit that I be hearing on female podcasts is like, before you can talk to me, you got to pay a bill. I'm like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here,
That's
Like I
another
said,
thing.
man, that's all that shit that's
Why
part
do
of the
bills
trap.
come into it?
Trap.
because
Because they need something. They need something to hold weight when you
It's a
cracking,
trap.
bro.
because you want.
It hold
This
weight.
is our first time talking. Like,
Oh
and the
no
first
way.
thing you
It's a
bring
trap.
up is, oh, before you get my number, you gonna have to cover a bill. Bitch, I don't live with you.
Well, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. A lot of these bitches, they just prostitutes. They just don't want the label because that's basically what this shit is. You a prostitute because if I gotta pay your bills and I have to compensate you for your time, what is that? It's an escort.
Right. They'd be furious if you shit if that was the thing, but I mean that's the reality of the situation.
I mean, but that's the transaction. I'm paying. The thing. I'm not flying you to. I'm not flying you across the country to come and hang out at my crib to what? To look at you and have a conversation? I'm gonna want more than that.
Right.
Hell, I mean,
Because
no, we got.
if we meeting up and I gotta cover every fucking thing, I gotta cover your round trip, your hotel, all of that, and I'm paying for all the shit we do while you here.
Well,
You paying me?
that's how a lot of girls is getting caught up in because a lot of these bros be listening to like I they listen to girls that fuck rappers and drug dealer niggas and athletes and celebrities, but that's not real life, and it's temporary. You don't get that forever unless you get wifed up. But most of them ain't getting wiped up. And a lot when you see girls on yachts, they fucking to get on them yachts. When a lot of these girls are just going to Miami for free, they are fucking every step of the way.
Yeah.
You fuck to get to the Miami flight. You fuck to get to the Miami flight. The hotel, the yacht.
Yeah.
Shit, DJ Academics posted. This was like an old video he did. He gave prices for each one of those girls on OnlyFans. Not like each individual girl, but based on the followers she got and the way she look and where she be at. There's a tier system.
Which is
This girl
crazy.
cost, but this girl costs $1,200 to fuck. You fly out. This girl costs $2,400 to fuck. And the funny thing is, niggas be paying it because it's faster.
Whole new definition of pocket pussy, huh?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, because like what Batman Kevin said, he paid for pussy because, to be honest, it's faster. Because you really don't want to hear about this bitch day. You don't give a fuck. You just flew her out first class. You think you want to hear about her trials and tribulations? I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Hell no.
Yeah, suck this dick, fuck, and get your ass back on the plane. And that's what you pay for, basically. IG is fancy back page. That's basically what it is now.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit more high class than that.
Nah, he got it on. He kind of got it on. He kind of got it in the bud on that.
No, it's a business thing too.
Okay. If she got a blue check mark, she ain't got no clothes. She ain't selling no clothes. Okay, all she got is she ain't got no business. I'm a singer. I'm a writer. I got my own clothing line. I'm do nails. It's just ass titties, twerking, and destination vacations. What the fuck you think she doing?
working our way through college.
Funny as hell.
Because I know some baddies on IG, and she got 2 or 3 businesses. Got a bunch of them got a couple businesses, and they not fucking for money. But there's actually, some proof to say, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I got this going, I'm running this, I sell this. If it's just ass titties and you got a fancy car, you got the newest iPhone, you're living the lap of luxury, and there's no background in there but ass titties and shit. She ain't even got OnlyFans link. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Especially if she got pictures of All-Star Weekend. That's a dead giveaway. Oh, because I love basketball. Yeah, really? I bet you do.
Don't know nobody playing on the goddamn court.
Oh no, she know a bunch of niggas playing on the court.
Yeah, the one she fucked.
Y'all keep hearing this like feminine and masculine energy shit that they keep talking about online. This shit's fucking annoying.
No.
Okay, this basically just me being on TikTok too much.
I don't know. It seems like motherfuckers gonna find something to complain about.
You ever saw a list of things that chicks do that think the list? All these bras got a list of things that they think niggas is gay for.
No.
You zesty if you take naps. You zesty if you order ice cream after dinner.
Wait.
Oh shit, I don't know. I
sorry.
failed one of them. Fuck.
I'm sorry. What the fuck is zesty about taking a nap?
I done already failed, nigga.
Yeah, that's fruity. Niggas can't.
You didn't really take
a
a nap though, my nigga. You legit fell asleep.
It's on Twitter. They come up with some new shit every day. You spend too much time with your friends. That's gay.
What?
Yeah, that.
Wiz can't buy a Birkin bag. Got it on the list.
Shit, I saw one of them. You kind of fruity if you take too many showers.
Damn, niggas can't be extra clean. That's fucked up.
One of them, you gay if you lotion your legs.
What?
Yeah, they just be making up all
So
types
they
of
cool.
shit.
Oh, okay. So they cool, motherfuckers being ashy. I bet. That's good to know. Motherfucker come out, the summertime come, the nigga wear shorts and don't have no fucking lotion on you, and the nigga ashy as fuck. You better not say shit.
Shit, one of the ones I saw, you kind of zesty for buying Starbucks.
I don't fuck with coffee, no way.
I mean,
But there's a draft.
I don't think it's zesty if you like Starbucks. Only uppity motherfuckers go to Starbucks anyway.
Nigga, they got a Starbucks on every corner. You telling me everybody?
Right? Like how you make it gay to go to Starbucks?
Nigga, and I be in there getting all this shit. I'll be like, yo, can I get the caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino? I'm like, yeah, I want the whipped cream with the caramel drizzle. Bitches be like, nigga, gay, nigga, fuck you, bitch. You ugly to my girl. I don't give a fuck. You can die.
Nah, we can't. Nah, man.
Listen, I'm old school as fuck. I grew up in like the early '90s, South Side of Chicago, when niggas was roasting, and niggas would just go at you for any little thing. These bras can't hurt my feelings.
Nah, you don't get to dictate what's gay, bro. Nah, bro.
You know what? To be honest, I think these like this young group of black girls, I think they more homophobic than niggas was back in the '90s.
I don't know. New York niggas are still up there as far as some of the most homophobic motherfuckers ever.
No, bras is more homophobic than that. You telling me? I ain't never heard niggas say you can't take a nap.
New York niggas is up there. You can't say nothing remotely gay around New York niggas.
No, these girls is worse than New York niggas.
I don't see what's gay about taking a nap, nigga. If you sleepy, take your ass to sleep, nigga. I ain't got time for all that. That just sounds like some shit that they want to take control of, so only they can do it, and it's only cool when they do it. But if a nigga do it, it's gay.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. You can take that shit back. We gotta take that shit back. We going back to regular shit that's always been gay. That's gonna always be gay. Fuck all that. I come up with a list of shit right now that is the shit that's definitely gay and been gay is gonna always be gay. From the shit, if we want to really go down the line, shit.
I'm trying to find
all
it.
all the shit that's been gay. The niggas who lay in the bed with their legs up, folded on their stomach, yeah,
What?
that's gay. That's gay. If you lay on your stomach in the bed and your
How
feet
the
are
script is
folded,
with you with that shit?
that's gay.
Man, you sound like you got a personal vendetta against that shit.
Nope, that's gay.
You know what? I'm gonna try to find Zesty on Twitter and see what we can find. Because there was like a list.
And if you do that, then okay, cool. But don't
try to like make it seem like it's not gay when it is. That's all I'm saying.
if you like to wear tight clothes, like really tight clothes or feminine clothes, and you would do, obviously, yeah, that's gay. But if that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do. But we're not finna sit here and make normal shit gay.
You too late for that, sir. They already started that shit. The fuck? Why the fuck I gotta change my Twitter password? God damn it. It's bullshit.
Talking about if a nigga want ice cream after dinner, it's fucking gay. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, verify. Damn it. God, that damn code is.
About that one, huh?
A nigga might want an ice cream sandwich after dinner. How the fuck is that gay?
I gotta change my goddamn password. This is bullshit.
They can't have a Klondike bar.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
It's fucked up.
I could live without the Klondike bar, man.
You don't fuck with Klondike bar?
Nah, that shit overrated.
Damn.
Well, you know, man, I never developed like that what they call that shit, that peppermint. I never developed that peppermint.
Nigga, you don't like Klondike bar, nigga? It's just a glorified nigga fucking ice cream sandwich, nigga. It ain't that deep.
Nah, I ain't got taste for it, bro.
Okay.
All right, so when the ice cream sandwich used to pull up the ice cream truck used to pull up in the hood, what would you get?
The regular ice cream sandwich or the ice cream cone. Or the thing with that always looked like it had the eyeball on it.
Oh, the fucking bubble gum ice cream?
Yeah, that shit.
No, nigga, damn it. No.
I ain't fuck with them. It was like, I think one of them was like Sonic's head or some shit, and the other one, I forgot what the other one was.
They had a Sonic and a Knuckles.
Yeah. I ain't fuck with them.
God damn it, Twitter, leave me alone. Stop asking for shit.
Yeah, but we're not doing that, bro. I'm not making normal shit gay. Fuck out of here. What's next? You drive without your seatbelt, that's gay too?
Thinking about it, possibly.
Ordering pizza with just cheese?
That's a crime against humanity itself. Along with fucking pepperoni. It's fucking disgusting.
Damn, you don't like pepperoni?
Not alone, bro. Not alone. Like I said, you walk into a pizza parlor and you just order, I want a pepperoni pizza. Something wrong with you.
That's how I feel like when niggas who order just cheese. Like, nigga, cheese literally comes on the fucking pizza, my nigga.
Well, some people it's an allergy thing.
All right. I mean, if you lactose intolerant, then get something else.
No, not lactose intolerant. Like some people is afraid, not afraid, but what they call that shit? What's that shit everybody making popular now? That gluten-free shit. But I think cheese is full of fucking gluten, so it's kind of like defeating the purpose.
Damn it.
Or the niggas who want vegan pizza.
Well, you know what, man? The veggie pizzas actually wasn't that bad.
Fucking, yeah. They kill me with the vegan pizzas, nigga. Goddamn crust made out of grass and shit.
All right, ass whooping incoming. What you mean made out of grass? What fuck kind of shit is that?
Nigga, they got vegan pizzas where the crust is like made with grass. I don't know why, but they do.
Yeah, I stay away from vegan food. One time somebody made vegan desserts. And my fat ass.
It's gotta be what's this shit? It's gotta be plant based.
Yeah, my fat ass for whatever reason thought vegan desserts was gonna be good, and it wasn't. No. I'd never do that shit again.
Never. I think like what was it? Like a couple months ago, nigga had a plant-based burger, nigga. I threw that shit out the window.
Man, this Burger King even sell them. Can't believe it ain't a Whopper or what they call that shit.
The Impossible Burger?
Yeah, they even sell that shit anymore. They was hyping that shit up, and then all of a sudden I just seen it disappear.
I don't know. They probably took it off the menu. Like the bullshit they was selling. Like the what's the other shit they had? They got damn Halloween burger where the buns was black. They had that bullshit for a while.
Men who are actually active on Twitter are low key gay.
What?
You a pussy if you wear a seatbelt. Real niggas fly out the windshield and die.
Oh damn! I called it. What the fuck? So niggas can't be safe?
Nah.
A grown man
Being
craving
safe is
crab
gay?
legs is gay.
Nah, we gotta shoot the fade, dog. Nah, fuck that.
You can't like crab legs.
You can't eat like crab legs.
If a nigga tell me he don't smoke, he's a little fruity.
What the fuck?
Damn it.
The nigga who care about his lungs is gay?
I used to say this, people call it men. There's something very unmasculine about men who aren't born in October through December. I'll forgive you if it's September, January, or February.
Even including my birthday month, we still gotta fight.
Eating pussy is too submissive for me.
What?
Yeah, whoever made this list, they was just on one.
I don't trust men who eat breakfast, female trait.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like some Sagittarius shit.
Having an iPhone is gay as fuck to me. iPhones are for females. Men should have Androids.
I almost don't see nothing wrong with that. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'll be dating man who asked the waiter for water with lemon. Be surprised he gay.
Bruh.
I don't want my man to wear glasses. I feel that's a little gay.
Damn.
If you a male, you go in any restaurant, ask for a milkshake, you gay. If you don't, no, now you do.
Damn, that's crazy.
Man, hold that pinky
Grown
out,
ass man eating kiwi. If you bisexual, just say that.
Niggas can't eat kiwi. What the fuck?
If I see a nigga drink tea, I'm homosexual.
God damn it.
Wait.
I'm slapping.
Nah, fuck that.
Wait.
We
This
talking
some
about sweet
bullshit.
tea or like hot tea?
Tea.
Yeah, nigga, tea time, nigga.
Kiss my ass. I'm drinking that shit
Five
when I'm
foot
sick, and I'm
five
drinking
foot
sweet
eight
tea.
is a
Kiss my
gay
ass.
height. If you're a man, you say you 5'8", I'm just gonna automatically assume you suck dick before.
Wait, what?
If you 5'8" is gay. 5'8" is a gay height.
5'8" is a gay. How the fuck do you
I'm
make
five. I'm
height
5'8".
gay?
I can't speak. Something hella feminine about men. Typing in caps. What are you excited for? Some dick.
Whoever made this list to give a single solitary fuck.
This is the joke post.
Grown men shouldn't be using a basket in the grocery store looking like a bitch walking with an MK purse. Is deaf gay for a man to use scented body wash? You're only supposed to shower to be clean. As a man, why do you have 43 followers?
What?
This is funny.
All right. Is there anything else fuck going on before we get the fuck up out of here?
Not that I could think of.
All right.
Y'all be on Clubhouse?
Hell no. I was briefly, but shit wasn't cracking. So
Is that the same as Fan House?
What?
What?
The fuck is Fan House?
What, nigga? What is you on, nigga? What the fuck is that?
I didn't say anything.
Nigga, now I gotta see what the fuck Fan House is.
Right, I can see what the fuck Fan House is. That sounds like an underground OnlyFans.
Nah, it's a little bit more PG-13 than OnlyFans.
Nigga, this is fucking generic OnlyFans, nigga. Is Fan House just OnlyFans? Fan House doesn't allow not safe for work content.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I don't want that. There ain't no titties on it.
No, ain't no
ain't
titties
fun.
on it, bro.
No, I don't want that. This ain't fun.
But you can chock it full of furry content because I mean technically it ain't titties being shown. So
Nigga, what?
to each his own.
No, I'm not doing that.
Hey, that nigga that's on fucking what the fuck is his name? The nigga that be doing all the podcasts on IG. Nigga, Suki Hana need to stop because she's just being weird now. Vanessa's Only Club. I hate that nigga.
I don't know who that is.
The nigga that was it's a group of niggas that was scammers, and then they got a whole bunch of money, and they started acting bougie. Like, oh no, I can't link with nobody that eats fast food. You put that in your body. I'm like, nigga, you're a thief. I don't want to hear your diet. Your fucking dietary suggestions. Well, I don't eat fast food. You stole credit cards and got rich off that. You should be in prison. Why are you telling me about the things you don't do?
That nigga said you a thief. Oh shit.
I don't put denim on my body. That's workman's fashion. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your fuck up.
Yeah, you can't talk shit if you a thief, my nigga.
Him and Batman Kevin, they both thieves. Like you stole credit cards, you stole people's livelihood, and now you bougie. Oh, but I paid $12,000 for some pussy. Yeah, nigga, it wasn't your money, you bitch ass nigga.
Oh shit!
I hate them niggas.
That was funny. He said you a thief.
He's a thief. How you gonna be a bougie thief?
Right.
You made all your money. You use your thief money to buy property, and now you bougie.
You bragging about bread that ain't yours, you selfish ass nigga.
Oh, kleptomaniac ass nigga. Now you got nerve to have fucking standards and opinions and shit. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
I hate them.
Oh shit.
All right, that's it. I'll have some more rants prepared for in 2 weeks. I'm just gonna write down a list of rants.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to our good old friend and see what he do with it. Hopefully it's A1. Because if it's some bullshit, then I'm gonna definitely let him know.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can come up with a better intro next time. I'm at the line.
Hey.
The line I came
It's
in.
the quietest you've been, nigga. You didn't really have no input.
Hey, can we use Tweety Bird for the intro? When
What?
You know,
Nah, I meant the opening statement.
Wait, let me finish.
Wait, that came out of nowhere. What the
fuck? I bet you just started laughing before I got the chance to finish it. Because I'm like, no, I don't mean it like that.
Because this shit was random as fuck.
When Tweety Bird be like, it was like the Ray siren. It was like, shut off those lights. And then all the lights shut off. Like, that'd be perfect.
I don't know if we can use that shit. I mean, you can probably see if we can, but I ain't trying to get sued.
I mean, it's just a little short clip. That's it.
Oh, shit. That was funny, though. This shit came out of nowhere. Like, yo, let's put 20% in the intro.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, nigga, what?
That was...
Oh, shit.
No, I had like this is one part of one cartoon that I remember from a kid. It was like perfect. I was gonna have Tweety Bird sing on the intro, nigga. Like somebody. All right, Tweety, I need you to do the hook. Can you just read off the script real quick?
Right. Funny as hell.
I'm like, nah, it just sound ridiculous.
Right, Tweety Bird, can you do something for me? Funny as hell. Oh shit! All right. Hey, nigga, you ain't still doing DoorDash, is you?
How you doing? Is that a hypothetical question?
Dude already answered my question. That's bad.
Understood.
Do your thing, 21. Do your thing.
My nigga out there hustling, getting niggas their heroes ordered and shit.
Shit, I said some nigga to give me some goddamn. I ain't even in the States, so what the fuck I want to do? My black ass supposed to be
They
asleep.
give him drive time. He'll be all right.
Oh, this woman is going viral for. Y'all see that picture of the chick with the Ford Escort with the big rainbow on it, and she went viral for buying that shit?
Hell no.
She's paying. She got a Ford Escort. They ain't made a Ford Escort in a minute. Single mother going viral after buying a car. She's paying $289 for 84 months, which is $24,000.
Oh yeah, wait, I did see that shit. Yeah.
What year is
Shorty's
the car?
happy as fuck.
Dog, it's a Ford Escort. Think about the
That's like
last
a
time.
02.
Yeah, it's
He happy as fuck, bro.
$24,000 total. Bro, I'm in the wrong business. I can sell a fucking Ford Escort for 100x profit.
They robbed the shit out of her.
That car only costs $2,400 if you buy one off fucking online and shit in good condition. I'm gonna turn around and sell that bitch for 24,000.
Oh
Shit, that's
shit! I forgot what the Ford Escort looked like. God damn.
It's a little ass, right? It's a little ass sedan. They got her ass. That motherfucker is gonna break down by next month.
told you. Woman goes right by 98 for that's a 98. God
That's a
damn.
98. Oh my god, shit! I was
God.
giving it grace with 02. That motherfucker gonna be dead by next week.
She
Bro,
just
in my
laying
head, I
on
was thinking about the Ford Focus. God
nigga.
damn,
Nigga,
somebody
that look
got
like
over on her
nigga.
ass.
That look like that's over there by your house.
Yeah, they like I think it's over there on 79th, but I can't remember. But
That
yeah,
look like
nigga,
that look like Sadie Knight.
right?
They put a
I
big
knew it
bow
was
on
at
it.
I knew it was back home because this fucking CTA bus in the background in one of them pictures.
Wait, bro, you said she paid how much for that month? She got to pay how much?
298,
289 for 84 months.
289 a month. Hell
Yep,
no.
for 84 months, which comes out to $24,276.
Robbed the shit out of her ass.
No.
Nigga finessed our little dumb ass.
For 98, shit.
Bro, that car
No.
$2,400. I'm in the wrong business. Bro,
And
that's
it's in Chicago, bro. All
Yeah,
Nigga,
that
we
that
all in
salt.
that car.
yeah, because it went viral because motherfuckers was like, you know what I'm saying? They thought they was doing it because they thought they came up on the stain. Like, it was just 200, you know what I'm saying, dollars. That was it. But they didn't read the fine print and they took a picture. And that shit got around and she got the bill. She was shitty. I heard about that shit. I was
Stupid
wrong.
ass.
Like, little bitch, you ain't even got
did,
enough to afford that. I ain't
did she
gonna
not
lie.
read the paperwork?
Hell
Hell
no.
no, she ain't read the
No, nigga.
paperwork.
When a motherfucker, bro, when a motherfucker don't read the fine print, or that shit be like, oh, okay, it's on a price tag for like $249, some shit, whatever. They not thinking like, oh yeah, it's not $249 monthly. They thinking, oh, okay, I just pay this much and I'm done with this shit.
Bro, you gotta
Oh,
be dumb.
what?
Bro, you telling me that you ain't read none of that shit you signed?
Bro, how
Shit,
many miles was on that motherfucker?
ain't
Bro,
no
Over
telling.
200K.
it's a
No
98, my
telling.
G. That's
Over 200K. Easy.
Oh, easy shit. That bitch was beat to the floor.
2023 minus 1998. See here. That car is old enough to rent a car. It is 25 years old.
Come on,
Nigga, we older than
baby,
that
bro.
car.
Oh.
I bet you all this shit ain't even wired right. She tried to start the car, her fucking windshield wipers come on and shit.
I don't. She can't be helped, dog. I don't know what to do for you. Shit.
No,
She tried to roll the window down, the horn come on and shit.
don't fall out this shit.
Bro, I don't even think shit. I don't even think there's any of them anymore. Them in the junkyard no more.
Shit, that motherfucker is done.
That's fucked up.
Whoever sold her that car laughing their ass off.
Shit. I wouldn't pay it. I just let it get repoed.
Yeah, let
Nigga,
it fuck up your...
the way she was posing in the damn pictures, nigga, she needed that car.
I'll take that credit score hit for like what, like 18 months or some shit like that.
Something
I
like
mean,
that.
I want to know who they have to do in-house financing because there's no bank that would take that. No bank would take that.
Hell no.
The bank would be like, a what? A 98? You want me to finance $24,000 on a 98? Dang, we ain't getting that money back, bro.
Now the thing is, did they discuss that with her?
Hell no.
I think she might. I think she might have a case then.
That motherfucker was as is. And she was like, I'll take it.
Shit, she could have went to the auction and got a better deal than that.
See what I'm saying?
It would have been a scammy deal as well, but it would have been less scammy than that. Shit, let me go buy some.
I can see if it was like 15 years.
Do they still require
younger.
a dealer's license for you to get into an auction?
No. If it's open to the public, you do not need a license.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see if it was like a goddamn.
But I'm
like
gonna
a
be
2012 or 2013, a 98, nigga.
Well, she got that Ford Escort 1889 edition, nigga.
She ain't. Oh, she's gonna be mad. Boy, she's gonna be mad.
She already is, man.
Well, I mean, I thought it was staged at first. I didn't think it was real, but apparently it's real.
Man, what's that GoFundMe?
GoFundMe what? You gonna give her $289 for 84 months? I wonder what the interest rate is on that car, because it might have really high interest rate, but if you pay off all the car, like in total, like real quick, then you don't get hit with the interest. So I just need to know what the interest rate is. I need to know what the initial price of the car is. So just like 84 months divided by 12, which means she got what the fuck is it? She got a 7-year loan on the car.
Bro, that car ain't gonna make it no 7 years.
That car ain't gonna make it the next 7 hours. The fuck?
Bro, that car was old 7 years ago.
That car was old shit 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, hard head make a soft ass.
You ain't never lied.
That's all right. When she'll figure out the hard way. When that shit collapsed, all her fucking doors fall over at the same time.
I mean, it looked like it's in pretty decent shape.
Shit, till you try to start that motherfucker.
Until you abundant, see all that rust.
Right. She had to drive it. She had to drive it onto the street, and I mean, the thing is that don't look like a Chicago car, because if it was a Chicago car, it wouldn't look that good.
Shit. Might be bullet holes in them over.
Yeah, that car looked like it was from down south. But trust me, a 25-year-old car that's been through Illinois winters would not look like that. She got played, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
Man, I just got to know the mileage on it, bro.
I want to see her drive by like, how they got your ass. You
anything above 250, she need her ass whooped.
Sir, it don't matter if it had 30,000 miles on it. It's a goddamn 90s car, dog. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
So what if it was a 96 Impala?
Nope. That's worse.
I don't understand anybody obsessed with B-body Impalas. I wouldn't pay that much. I wouldn't pay $24,000 for one. Shit, Buick Roadmaster, the same thing underneath.
So what if it was a Fox body?
Nigga, that would have to be the minty. Even then, I'm still not paying $24,000 for it.
No, sir.
Dog, you know what? Dog, I can go get a Tinker Roll.
Bro, in her head, she wasn't paying $24,000 for it.
No, I want to know what her
her
price
head,
is.
she was paying $240.
I want to know what the interest rate is on that car. That's what I want to know.
Shit, it interests me in the good interest of justice that motherfucker got ripped off.
Off top.
For real. Head up. Walked into that shit. Shit.
She look gullible as hell, though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I mean, she kind of fucking played the shit out herself. The shit out herself.
I'm good.
But did not my job. Did not my job. So basically, I should just shit. I could put up. I could make a used car lot to scam people. That shit. That's the easiest pie. Get a dealer's license. Go get some cars. hit them with the washer real quick. A little pressure washer. Throw some Amaral on that hole and be like, all right, come and get them.
Shit. Yep, she gonna find out the hard way.
I think they'll probably take the car back after all that backlash. I don't know. I'm lying.
They just ready to car back when she figure out what she actually paying, and she be like, "Oh, I ain't paying that shit."
She should know by now.